I'm Eckhard Sturm from Tübingen, Germany. 2 remarks before I start. I would like to thank you, Ansgar, for bringing us together again this year. It's great to see the family grow, and it's great to see all these wonderful initiatives, and I would really like to underline the youth panel. It's totally exciting, it's very powerful, and I really like that. So congratulations again to you all. A low light turning into a highlight was the ERN audit this year. Okay, and I'm very proud to say that our center survived the audit. I personally have survived even the on-site audit. So I think this is European bureaucracy, but maybe we can have a glass of champagne tonight over it. I'm very happy that it was the first and maybe the last ERN audit of my career. So I am very happy that you all survived, except one center maybe. So let's move on, talking about youth. This is one of my patients with biliary atresia. I'm not going to point out the individual due to privacy reasons, but she was operated by Kasai in very early infant age. Now she's part of a semi-professional volleyball team. This points out how excellent the outcome can be of biliary atresia, but we all know that the outcome can be very different. We all know that children with biliary atresia can fail at very early age, fail with their livers, suffer from chronic liver failure, need transplantation, or die on the waiting list because there are no suitable organs. So caring for these children or young adults is a challenge, also regarding transition, of course. And there are many, many questions open regarding biliary atresia. We don't know what is causing biliary atresia at one point, and we don't really know how to best apply the care that we have available. Okay? And that's, I think we can all agree, we have to learn about this. And this is why we have agreed some time ago to implement a European registry on biliary atresia as part of our liver in the ERN. And I would like to report on the progress of this. We now have 40-something patients in the registry since we have started in February. I think that's a fair number, but we hope it is growing. We have more than 15 centers contributing or working on their contributions, working on the data sharing agreement with Hamburg in order to contribute to this initiative. We have solid funding for the first 3 to 4 years, and I'm very happy about that. Very importantly, we strive to be as inclusive as we can be. So I'm happy to report that we have more than 2 centers now trying to join this endeavor. We have centers from Canada, we have centers from South Africa that would like to contribute to the registry. This is a great development, I think. We plan to report on the progress, and we are now planning, or we have a newsletter in progress that's going to come out soon. And what are the hurdles? Of course, we all understand that all of you caring for these patients, we don't have a lot of time. It needs time to contribute to this registry, and we all have to deal with a data sharing agreement. And maybe, Christoph, this is one point we can talk about. It's not easy to arrange your center at home with the requirements of the Hamburg center. This is something that needs to be worked on maybe. But we are prepared to help you with some funding. We can, we do support the data entry of each individual patient, so you get some compensation at least. This is the steering group. I'd like to point out the role of Christoph Slavetinsky in the back. He's the coordinator. He's a colleague from Tübingen, predominantly working in pediatric surgery, but he also has part of his heart in pediatric hepatology, of course. Christoph is, of course, part of the steering group. We're very happy to have Bettina Hansen on board for statistics. She's an expert in rare liver statistics. You might know her from other projects. And Amaria from Paris is supporting us on behalf of the National French Initiative, which is very important because we are making good progress in joining forces with the National French Registry, and this is an enormous, this is good news, and I'm very happy that we are continuing on that. So some points we can discuss tomorrow. I think there are important developments. One development was that the ESPGHAN Council, our society, our medical society, suggested that we terminate the working group on ERN RARE-LIVER in ESPGHAN, but there are other common projects coming up. One of this is a suggestion for a position paper where ESPGHAN representatives and ERN RARE-LIVER representatives will work together with the help of the ERN Office in Hamburg, working on a position paper on adjuvant therapy for biliary atresia. Exciting news from Stockholm. Björn is working on CMV infection in biliary atresia, and this is something we can discuss tomorrow. Also, the potential for a clinical trial in that field. And I would also like to highlight the initiative of the Forum for Collaborative Research, which is based in Berkeley in California. They have a program, and Deirdre, you're familiar with that also, a pediatric cholestatic liver disease program focused to enhance the quality of life for children with rare liver diseases, and focused on the development of novel and effective treatments. And I think there are many stakeholders together in this group, and it's a very exciting collaboration which will be continued in the next months. So thank you for your attention. I'd like to highlight another patient of ours, not so fortunate after Kasai operation, but very fortunate after transplantation. You see here the two boys. You actually cannot tell who's the transplanted boy, who's the healthy boy. So we can help patients even with early liver failure, but we can do better. And in order to do better, we need you. We need your data from your patients in order to learn what we can improve in care for children with biliary atresia. Thank you.